All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Caydgaming. Today, I am very excited to show you a quick look at Tailside. This is the indie spotlight for a new coffee sim. It is very cozy, where you play as a cute little fox character. You get to decorate your own coffee shop, and you get to kind of make drinks for different woodland creatures in the process, too. So this, just as a note to everyone watching, this is a very early beta test. I'll put the link in the description below so that way you can try the demo yourself. And also, if you want to support this dev, it's a one-person show, wishlist the game. It's the best thing you can do for indie devs. I'm just going to show you a few minutes here. The dialogue is actually not bad. I think that they've done some pretty wonderful writing. Over here, move around with W, S, A, and D. You see I'm this little fox right here. You've arrived earlier than expected. I just finished cleaning up around here, and I could really use a coffee right now. Speaking of that, why don't we make ourselves some before we continue? So you see my task pops up in the top left. To interact, I press the E button here at my coffee station. I managed to get a simple coffee making set in here. I'm sure you probably already know how to use it. So first, you select the small cup. It puts it over here on the right side. You click the beans to grind them. Click it 3 times to make your grinds. You click that to transfer them to your brewer, brew your coffee, then click it again to transfer it to the espresso. And before I send that off, you can see in the top left my list of orders as well. And to clarify for the cozy gamers out there, I love cozy games. This game so far does not have a time limit. So for me, I never have to worry and stress, for example, about, oh no, I have to make this coffee really fast, or the Karen at Starbucks is gonna be mad at me. You know what I mean? It's lovely and charming and easy. I'm gonna skip over some of the dialogue. I actually wanna save this for you to play when you play the demo, because it's really, really fun. Overall, right now, the way that the game plays is essentially throughout the demo, you mostly just make different coffee beverages, and it teaches you how to make different things. As you create beverages, you gain experience for every beverage created right here as well. And then once you create enough, you actually get a level up, and every level up gives you new things that you can build with as well, which I love. So now what I can do is I can come over here to the side, I press the B button, and you can see my inventory so far. I think one thing I wanna see a little bit more of is I want to see a little more, maybe like, I guess I would say finesse in the menus. You can see where like some lines, for example, are missing. I just want it to look maybe slightly more polished. There is a grid toggle option right here. If I click this button, all of a sudden it lets me, you know, have like snaps, so I can kind of control where it's gonna land a little bit better, which I appreciate. I also noticed little like kind of glitches, I guess I would say, on where you're able to put stuff. So as you can see, I can't line this one up for some reason, but I can put it up here. But at any rate, I'm gonna jump ahead now real quick, just so I can kind of show you some of the end of the tutorial. I'm gonna gloss over all of this gameplay real quick for you, just so I don't spoil any of the dialogue. All right, so I officially have little creatures coming in now to order coffee. I don't have to do anything with them. I can just come up here to my station, and I can insert the things I want to make. I see my things I need to create up in the top, and while those are going, I've kind of gotten down the art of multitasking here. I'm making a latte, so I can choose different arts, for example, and send it off. And it's nice to be able to, I guess, to move kind of fast. I will say, I do hope that maybe there's some form, I don't want to say of automation, but just something to make it a little less, I guess, repetitive. I think it is complicated enough, though, to see like, oh, you have multiple different beverages as well. And I think one thing to highlight that I think this game does really well, actually, is it also helps you along without punishing you for making a mistake, which I think is huge. That, to me, I'm really grateful for. I never feel like, oh, shoot, I messed up this drink and someone's gonna be mad. Again, to me, this is kind of the epitome of cozy gaming here. So they've done a pretty great job. in making it. Every time you level up as well, one of the reasons why you level up is so you can unlock new decorations. And some of those you get as like a gift in the story, and other ones you actually get from buying at the store. And I found, so after you help the creatures, you can go down here and you can just click on the different cups to clean them up. They're super, super cute. You have to get close enough to do it. I'm gonna walk over here. I got a package from the carpenter here. My apologies for not being able to greet you. I hope at least this package proves useful. I look forward to meeting you soon, Iro. So now that I did that, what I want to do real quick, you can see I already placed some plants around that I got for free. I'm actually going to open up the building menu here. I already have some stuff. So see, for example, I can place like a sign up here. What else? I have another table. I have a bigger chair here. Press R to rotate as well. What else did I unlock? Cafe counter. Oh, the standing sign. I always love these. These are kind of cute here. I'm gonna put that over there. A different cafe counter. Oh, I love it. And then if I click up here at the top, if I click the right side, that's where I can see the menu where I could purchase. So different kind of gold prices. And up at the very top, you can see I have 590 gold right now. My aesthetic, I thoroughly love like that green color. I really want more plants in here. I want it to be cozy, comfy. I want one of these green tables and a green chair or two. So that way I can essentially now come in here. I can place a coffee table. I think maybe one thing I would really love to see the game do at the very least, you know, to keep things cute and charming, I would really like to see them make this game so that characters will actually sit in your chairs. And the only reason why I say that is, you know, right now it's just all the little sprites that just kind of like hang out, but they just walk around, they just drop their cups anywhere, and maybe that'll be a part of like the story or something, you know? Maybe we'll actually see some of that happening because these characters are like chaos sprites or something. I don't know. But right now, I just think that would be a cute quality of life thing. This bunny here, for example, she's the baker. And one other great little quality of life thing they've added already, and again, this is early demo, down here on the bottom right in your coffee menu, there's actually a full guide on how to make different beverages. And we can see here, the person making this game already has a long list of different beverages that we can make. So I really look forward to it. There's a step-by-step guide for each one. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Comment below, let me know what you think. If you're excited for it, don't forget to follow the link in the description. Supporting the dev, the best thing you can do, comment in the discussion panel on Steam, add the item to your wish list. It'll help kind of generate buzz about the game. I think it's so cozy. Again, there's no time limits. I'm never stressed. This game really is that kind of comfortable dream for coffee lovers. And on top of it too, honestly, as a demo goes, I love like that constant feedback of leveling up and decorating and all that stuff. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you want to see more like this, of course, please let me know. I'm happy to create more content like this for this game. And of course, click that subscribe button. I have new videos coming out weekly. It helps me so much, and it helps me create these indie spotlights. My name is Cade. Thank you so much for watching, and happy gaming.